Hi fellas, today we will look at my new invention, the skin brush. This brush is very powerful and at the same time it's so simple so everyone can use it. Okay, what we need for this? One image with lack of texture in some places. Check. One skin brush preset. Checked. Okay, so what this about? Let's see the example. Here and there the texture is quite missing. That's kind of fine for many pictures, but not the perfect for us as retouchers. Now we're able to fill these gaps in the skin pattern. Let's see how it works. For demonstration, I create new blank filled with white. I'll pick a brush and choose my skin brush preset. Now if I draw a line, you'll see what it does. Basically, it's a line with bunch of dots of different shades and sizes. There is two options: draw with darks and draw with whites. Here's the white one. And depending on area, you can put more lights or more dark texture. Now I quickly show how would I do it on this image. First create a blank on the soft light mode. Okay. Then pick our brush. Again, choose the skin brush preset and pick the sample color for darks and for lights. This is our darks and this is our lights. To create dark and light spot, you need to fill the background with darks and the foreground color with whites. You can pick a sample just holding Alt key on the keyboard. Okay, when you pick your sample colors, just start drawing as you did with a simple dodge and burn technique. Here I put more darks in the cheekbone. Switch to whites. Don't forget to change the size to introduce more dimension. Again switch to darks. Maybe a bit more. And again switch to whites. Now you can see the effect, and you can see how perfectly it fills the gaps between texture and skin pattern. For me, it looks very natural. We can also add more on the neck here. If you think it's kind of missing, you can add wherever you want. Okay. The beauty of this method, it's kind of works almost for every image. You just need to fit size of the brush. When we saw the work of this technique, let's maybe try try to create it from the scratch. For that, we need to create a new blank filled with white. After that, pick a square marquee tool or a rectangular marquee tool and draw a rectangular selection. For sure it's a straight, not straight, a perfect square selection. You need, while drawing, press the Shift key. Okay. Then pick a regular round brush with hard edges, and inside our selection place a few dots with 100% opacity and flow. We need pure black dots, not much, maybe 6 or 5, one here, one there, maybe here, well, maybe better be here, there, and there, like this. I think this would be enough. Now, from the editing tab, choose define brush preset, name it something, and press OK. Here's our new brush. Now we need to add more settings to it to make it look more like a skin pattern. Press F5 key, and for the spacing you could put something around 50 or more or less, close to it. 50 would be pretty much nice. Next go to shape, size jitter also 50 or so, diameter 35, angle jitter 100, roundness 35, and the minimum 25. Okay, next scattering. Scattered would be 100, count 3, and count jitter 35. You can play around with all these numbers. If you want to see what it does, you just always can draw a line and see how your settings affecting. I not recommend to place here a big scatter because you would lose the control of your brush. It will be spread too much. In even those places you don't need the effect. So I recommend to keep it near 100. And the final, it's color dynamics. It preset it's preset around 30, I believe, so we don't need to change this. 30 we need to leave because we need to have ability to switch between foreground and background color. If it's gonna be a 50, it's gonna be even mix between foreground and background, and we won't be able to apply more darks or more lights whenever we want. So I recommend to leave it 30. And that's basically done for the brush settings. Next we need to save this preset with all these settings. Go to this little brush over here, and almost forgot, flow we need to set from 5 to 4 or even 3. Well, I prefer to leave it in 4 because I already work with this brush and work fine for me with 4, so I leave 4%. Next I'll save this brush preset by clicking this little drop down and press save. It's not save, it's a new preset. Okay, new preset, name something you like, and you're good to go. Okay, let's see what it does. This is our basically new created brush, and this is how it works. Well, for me it works kind of pretty nice. The skin pattern replicating well, pretty naturally, I would say. So this is basically all what I need to tell you today. And for those of you who for some reasons couldn't create your own brush, I will upload this one we just created on my website. I'll put a link down in the description so you can download it and load here with this little wheel thing. Just press load tools preset, choose whatever line on your computer where the place where it downloads, and you're good to go. Just open your image, create new blank with soft light, pick a brush tool, choose a brush, pick your skin brush preset, again choose sample colors and draw a perfect skin as you like. Choose the size, fit the size for your particular image, and enjoy this technique and don't tell it to anybody. So it's all for today. If you like this episode, you can hit the like button or even subscribe to my channel if you want more funky videos. Okay, goodbye and stay tuned.